We look up at the night sky and see a peaceful, twinkling canvas. It is a beautiful lie. The truth is, the universe is a battlefield, filled with invisible weapons of mass destruction. The most powerful of these is not a black hole, or a supernova. It is a gamma-ray burst, a cosmic shotgun blast that can erase life from a planet in the blink of an eye, from thousands of light years away. And the shocking part, we wouldn't see it coming until it was already too late. Welcome to Project Dark Sky. To understand the sheer power of a gamma-ray burst, you must first forget everything you know about cosmic explosions. A supernova, the death of a massive star, is incredibly violent. But a gamma-ray burst is up to 1,000 times more powerful. In just a few seconds, it can release more energy than our sun will over its entire 10 billion year lifetime. It is, quite literally, the single most powerful event in the universe since the Big Bang itself. These events are the death cries of the most massive stars in the cosmos. When one of these giants collapses, it doesn't just explode outwards. It focuses its dying energy into two narrow, opposing beams, like the barrel of a gun. These beams of pure gamma radiation, the most energetic form of light, are fired across the galaxy at near the speed of light. If you are outside the beam, you see nothing. But if you are in the crosshairs, you face instant annihilation. So, what would this look like from Earth? There would be no warning. One moment, a normal day. The next, the sky would suddenly become twice as bright, outshining the sun itself. But this light is not the warm, life-giving light we know. It is a wave of death. The first phase is the gamma rays themselves. They would not reach the ground, but they would blast our upper atmosphere, ripping apart nitrogen and oxygen molecules. This would create a thick brown smog of nitrogen dioxide, a poisonous gas that would begin to blot out the sun. But the true killer is what follows. The initial blast is just the opening act. It is followed by a prolonged afterglow and a brutal wave of cosmic rays. This double tap of radiation would deliver a lethal dose to every living thing on the surface of the planet. It would destroy the ozone layer, leaving any potential survivors completely exposed to the sun's harsh, ultraviolet radiation for years to come. The food chain would collapse instantly. This is not an extinction event, this is planetary sterilization. You might think this is just a theoretical danger, far removed from our reality. But we have already felt the universe's warning shot. In 2004, a gamma-ray burst from a magnetar 50,000 light-years away hit our planet. It was the brightest event from outside our solar system ever recorded. It compressed Earth's magnetosphere, violently shaking our ionosphere, the very layer of the atmosphere that enables radio communications. If that burst had been just a few thousand light-years closer, instead of a scientific curiosity, it would have been an existential catastrophe. The bullet whizzed past our head, and we didn't even have time to flinch. This is the uncomfortable, terrifying truth. There is no defense. There is no warning system that could save us. The first sign of a direct hit would be the light of the blast itself, arriving at the same moment as the lethal radiation. We are playing a game of cosmic roulette, and our survival depends entirely on the aim of a dying star trillions of miles away. We fear asteroids and solar storms because they are threats we can see, track, and potentially stop. But a gamma-ray burst is a different category of threat entirely. It is a reminder that the universe operates on a scale of power and violence that we can scarcely comprehend. It is the ultimate instrument of cosmic death. This is Project Dark Sky. We uncover the universe's deadliest secrets. If you think a gamma-ray burst is the final word in destruction, you haven't seen what a vacuum decay can do. Subscribe now. The truth is more terrifying than you can imagine.